All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is Shalom from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, safety, much love, and blessings to the elect of Israel. So I'm going to go into this lesson titled Use Babylon for What She Is. And when I say that, Babylon is a whore. Babylon the Great is a great whore. And that whore pretty much uh, is doing business with all the merchants of the earth. And I'm going to get into that later, but it says right here on in Revelation 17:2, it says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So her fornication is all this wickedness that you see going on. Greed, drugs, um, lots of money, um, just a bunch of wickedness, homosexuality. Everything that's against the pretty much against the commandments, against the scriptures. I'm gonna skip down to verse 4 and 5. It says, "And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication." Yeah, just the things that I was just talking about. This place is just pure filth. If you anywhere on earth and you wanna go completely off, come to United States of America. Everything is here and already set up for you to go off. So you want to make sure you don't get caught up. If you are outside of the United States, you want to make sure you don't get caught up in this place. If you are here, do what you got to do, get your money, buy your goods, and keep these commandments to the best of your ability. Do everything you got to do and don't go off, pretty much. We have to stay here. We have to live here until the end, until we receive our salvation. And of course, Yahweh Shah said in Matthew chapter 24, "He that endureth to the end, the same will be saved." So we have to endure all the things that's to come real soon, and pretty much stay here and make it to the end. But Babylon is gonna be destroyed real soon. We see that. So, hey, one thing you want to do is get what you need, get your supplies, because the time is going to come down to, you're not going to have a place to live. You're not going to be able to go to the store. You're not going to be able to do anything, really. You're going to be out. You pretty much going to be in the wilderness. If it comes down to that. We don't really know exactly how this thing is going to play out. All we know is it's going to get real bad here, and it's going to be a great famine. So a lot of brothers say the same thing. I'm gonna say it too. I advise brothers to stock up on food, do what you got to do, get your money. Do what you got to do to get your money without going off. Um, and hey, we just gotta make it to the end in this place. I'm not saying go out and sell dope, or go out and do porn, or try and come out with a new rap album. This is we don't have time for that. We have to live righteously and get what we need out of this place. Use this place and not abuse it, and pretty much make it out of here. But Verse 5, it says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And that's exactly what this place is. I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and go down to verse 31. And it says, and they that use this world as not abuse it, for the fashion of this world is passed away. For the fashion of this world passeth away. You know, like I said, get what you need and bounce, because everything is gonna be gone soon. Everything is gonna be gone. Babylon is gonna be completely destroyed. You want to make sure that you endure into the end and basically reap the benefits of being an Israelite. Because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is reaping the benefits of being Esau in Babylon. So reap the benefits of being an Israelite in Babylon, and that's receiving your salvation and making it to the kingdom. But hey, you want to do what you got to do, man. You got to go to work. You got to make your money. You got to if you got different gigs you do outside of your job to make extra money, because it's real hard to live, just basically have a job and make it off that one job. That's damn near impossible here. No one here. Okay, for example, you're okay, let's just say that you're a single man and you make $20 an hour. You know, that's gonna be about. I'm just gonna do the math real quick. You make $20 an hour. 20 times 40 hours a week. That's $800 a week. A month. That's $3,200 a month, and then you're gonna subtract all of your deductions. So you have I'm not gonna go into all of these deductions, but we have bills on top of bills on top of bills. So after all of that, if you're a single man and you make $20 an hour, which is not a bad pay rate, you're roughly making 3,200 a month, and that's less than 40,000 a year. That's 38,000 a year. No one can live off of that unless you have a small 1-bedroom apartment and a car that's paid for. Other than that, it's impossible, because this devil has made it where you need money on top of money in this current world just to get by. But hey, you want to get what you need, use this whore for who she is, or use Babylon for what she is, which is a whore. Do your thing and bounce. Get what you need, and hey, let that be it. Don't be trying to sit and fall in love and sit and kiss and hug and build a future. You can't do that. You can't do that with a whore. This is a whore. You get what you need, and then that's it. You leave. I don't mean to sound too graphic, or uh, I don't mean to sound like that, but hey, that's how you got to treat this place. This place is treating you like that. You pretty much getting you in slavery. You getting raped. You getting raped by a whore. As crazy as that sound, it's true. And United States of America has proven that, easily, because you make all this money and it goes right out the window. But soon that money is gonna disappear. Then now you don't got caught up in your money, and now the dollar has collapsed. So what this devil is gonna do? He's gonna bring in a digital currency, which is the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. And if you take that chip, you're finished. There is no salvation. There's nothing for you, but fire and destruction after that. Where did I want to go? Ecclesiastes chapter 7. In verse 12, it says, "For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it." So, hey, use your money as a defense, and also apply wisdom with it. Get what you need. We are royal. If you're a Hebrew Israelite, from any of the 12 tribes, you're pretty much royalty. Fellas, you're kings. You're the kings of the earth. So, of course we're gonna want to, have nice things. But hey, like I said, don't get caught up in this place. This place will destroy you. I can think of a whole lot of things, that the possibilities that this place can bring to you, um, that comes with money. And it may not even be your fault. You may come across some good money you worked hard for. You done built up. You done become rich, and you have an abundance of women, and all these nice things, and you never know, one of those women could be a man. That's how it is, especially here in Atlanta. It's a lot of that walking around. You might see a bad chick and she's actually a dude that done had all this different reconstruction, facial reconstruction surgeries, and all these different implants to look like a shapely woman, and it's a damn man. You might have some money, a nice car, a nice crib, and you see a few women, and you end up hooking up with them. One of them is a man. Now you're a damn sodomite by mistake. I've actually heard stories about stuff like that from different guys. Well, not from different guys. A couple of guys told me stories about somebody they know. They always say, "Yeah, I know this guy." It was probably them, but yeah, they say, "I know this guy that was hooked up with this chick, and they got into it, and found out that she was a man." Man, that's how it is over here. But yeah, that was just an example. It's a lot of wickedness that money can do to you. You can I was reading a story, or actually I was looking at a video of this guy that was he smoked crack, and he smoked crack because he got into he was basically, he was into selling drugs. He was making good money. He got caught up in it. He started smoking weed, and then he started Um, it was a mistake. He say that the crack got mixed up in the weed, and he started after that smoking crack mixed with weed because he liked the way it felt. And then after that, he turned into a full-fledged crackhead. You know, that's just an example how what Babylon can do to you. You can make a mistake in this place, take you down. So, you know, hey, stay into these scriptures, stay in these prophecies, get your money and keep it moving. And watch this place continue to fall down and ultimately get destroyed in the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom.